Hello, this is Spires Prime, and today on Kaiju Thursday we're taking a look at the turning point in the Godzilla series. 1971's Godzilla vs. Hedorah, directed by Mr. Banno. This movie stars people, begins with the hit song Save the Earth, or better known as Give Back to the Trees. This movie showcased how dangers of the environment, of pollution and sludge ravaging our beloved planet. And it also showcased Godzilla being a hero, saving the world. That he defeated Hedorah while flying in midair. Means after that, Nobunaga was so amazed by Banno's work. He made a sequel that is better than the first one. Yeah. Now, Godzilla vs. Hedorah. This movie is weird. It's weird because it's meant to be, we're gonna save the environment piece that Mr. Banno is doing. But, it's nothing but weird stuff. Like, Hedorah is the weirdest monster in all of Godzilla's. This movie is infamous for having Godzilla fly. Godzilla is not camera. Flying makes sense for camera. Godzilla doesn't need to fly. He's perfectly swimming and it's worse. Because this is the movie that Tama, when he was injured during this movie, Banno was taking over this. Matter of fact, Industrial Honda was like randomly showed up time during this production of this movie. This is the weirdest Godzilla movie ever made. Yeah, and we're focused on a family where a scientist, his PE coach's wife, their kid, his brother, and his singer girlfriend? Wife? I don't know. Learn about Hedorah. Because Hedorah, this smog monster, as the American tiles like to call him, likes pollutions and all the bad things that is wrong in the environment. And Godzilla, the one monster, the one who was born, was created and mutated by radiation, was the one that's gonna decide he's gonna destroy this horrifying piece of sludge. Who is from space. He's from the Orion constellation, which is weird. But then this monster is so weird. Godzilla, yeah, a little bit different. Also, instead of a Kubre or a Santo, you got weird music for Godzilla. It's like weird bonging sounds for Godzilla. Whenever it flies, it's kind of sound like it's having lyrics like, sound like the music sings like in the like even the music agrees like, why Godzilla's flying? Okay, dancing, that's perfectly fine. This, this is the weirdest Godzilla movie ever. Yeah, and I not even mention that dance club scene with everyone's wearing fish heads. Seriously? Seriously? I could watch SpongeBob and not in a Godzilla movie. And don't forget, although, get the environment. Like, people talking to TV and it's flashes and colors and and don't forget the cat in Sludge and the baby in Sludge. Oh, you ruined two cute, cuddly things that people love and make it worse. Ugh. And don't forget the skeletons in the sludge and the non-sound of this movie. The sounds don't work. There's a scene where a random construction worker falls and he gets died from Hedorah, and the entire building, you don't hear any sound. And don't forget the black and white scene that actually turns color. And there's those weird old people in the background staring at the young people. It's like, this is weird. And don't forget about Godzilla trying to be Ultraman in one scene. Matter of fact, there's a lot of Ultraman merch. That's because this release aired after Izzy Subarara's passing. So, yeah. Anyway, Godzilla vs. Hedorah. Yeah. And this thing, he wants to make that sequel. Never happens because Hokito Tanaka is like, dude, you made the worst you made the weirdest. He's literally said, you made. Basically, he's saying, you ruined Godzilla. You're banned from, apparently banned from doing any more Godzilla movies. Yeah, because Godzilla flying is way worse. Matter of fact, this could be considered to be the worst, one of the worst Godzilla movies. But there's also fans who actually like it. I say that's what the last week's movie review. I actually praise that movie because I have Channel Nostalgia and people always refer to it as the worst. This movie you're in, because it's weird and it's confusing. If you want to see this movie, please very cautious. Very cautious. Yeah. And yet, this is kind of the worst Godzilla. Not really the worst, but it is the weirdest Godzilla movie ever made. And yeah. Anyway, that's it for Godzilla vs. Hedorah. And tune in next week. What's next week? Is there another Godzilla movie that also debuted in the 70s? Oh, I know what's next week. A much better Godzilla movie. With stock footage, yes, but at least that one has the one thing. Instead of a piece of sludge, it has one of the best characters in the Godzilla movie franchise. That's being Godzilla versus Gigan! Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. We're finally gonna watch a Godzilla movie that actually is like a Godzilla movie. Anyway, this is Frank 0010 and saying the other part of this review you saw, that was a first joke. The rest of the video is the actual review. Yay. Yeah. I did a 2-in-1 in one video. Bye.